In picky eater news.
Oh God.
My son is a picky eater.
Me, that's me.
Oh
My
my
son
God.
too.
He's not even consistent.
boys?
You're picky too, though. You two are picky.
I mean, that's because I was traumatized with food when I was really young.
But you're still picky, and so is she. She's picky too.
Traumatized with food, how so?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'm not gonna forget.
Wait, why did there need to be a backstory?
Submitted by Get This Bread.
Yee.
A teen went blind after eating only junk food since elementary school.
What? Is that really the cause? Is it really just junk
It's got to be like high sodium or high.
Because I refuse to like go against my addiction.
Oh, maybe they got diabetes.
Yeah, some of those diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure can lead to blindness.
My friend would eat a lot of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and then he would play video games, and then he would rub his eyes, and then he'd be like, "Oh shit, fuck, oh shit."
They
my
banned
God.
Flaming Hot Cheetos in my kid's school because of that.
It might be that.
No, for real? Because they fucking
Because
rub
too
their
many
eyes
kids were eating them and then rubbing their eyes and going to the nurse's office.
That is not fair.
They're like, we got too many kids.
That's natural selection, though.
Yeah, that is.
If they go blind, that's their own fault.
Because that's the best junior high school snack you can have.
Man, there was rap videos about it. Hot Cheetos and Takis.
That's probably how they go blind.
This teenager here, who's 17 now, I believe, he has only eaten 5 different foods since elementary school, and those are fries, Pringles, white bread, and processed ham and sausages.
Okay.
Literally all he ate.
That's all he ate.
Well, at least he's got some protein in
What the
there.
fuck did they eat on the Oregon Trail that was so much better? What are you talking about here?
I think like berries, just having like a berry diet.
Fucking meat,
Wait,
poultry.
3 out of those 5 things is just literally like shit carbs.
Yes, nutrientless carbs.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can see why he's like nutrition deficient.
There's no nutrients.
Nutrients.
Yeah, no English.
I watched a TLC My Strange Addiction show where a cat ate a pizza for 30 years every day.
That's a cat though.
No, a human being, a person.
Why would you call him a cat?
I don't even know what I say.
Because he's one of those like jazzy guys.
I'm a jazz hound, you know. No, so yeah, he was this man. He ate a pizza every day for 30 years or whatever for his whole life, basically.
Well, I think
and he's
pizza
fine.
has more nutrients. Pizza probably
But it's junk food. It's the same kind of horse shit.
It is.
And he's probably developed. So maybe like from 1 through 15, he got his ass beat. He ate a wide range of things, and then he made the choice after he was full.
I think he only ate pizza, dude.
Starting from 1.
I don't know, but from a certain point.
I know.
He had, so they took him to the doctor, and the doctor's like, I don't fucking believe it. You're totally fine. And he's like, see?
What kind of pizza was it? Was it gluten-free crust?
It was like pepperoni pizza.
There's this
like Domino's.
There's this famous autistic lady that changed the whole entire industry for how they butcher cows and stuff, and like she would only eat Jello. And I thought it was the funniest scene ever. Because she would freak out when she sees regular food, but she would only eat Jello. So I'm like, how the fuck did she stay alive?
Is she dying on the inside?
You have to be. You only eat Jello,
Because she was afraid of all these other foods.
right?
Maybe they were making her Jello
Collagen,
with
right?
vitamins and stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Jello has some kind of animal stuff in it too.
Yeah, like the horse hooves.
Yeah, horse hoovies, yeah.
Gelatin.
I think they just chuck a horse at a wood chipper and it makes Jello.
That's the process. Were your parents in the industry?
That's what I heard, yeah. It makes cat food and Jello.
Wow.
I swear that's gotta be horses they chuck into a wood chipper. When I look at my cats like that food, I'm like, what the
Like a real cat or like people cat?
It's like retired
People
race
cat.
horses, right?
I'm so confused.
He's talking about the person that lives in his
I'm
house.
talking about all my friends at the jazz club.
The cool cats.
Oh yeah.
This conversation is funny.
I forgot he said that. Okay, so this teenager, this was his whole case study was published in the Journal of Annals of Internal Medicine.
The annals of internal medicine.
Thank you.
Say it correctly.
So by the age of 17, they discovered that the boy had suffered damage to his optic nerve,
Oh no.
and he had 2200 vision, meaning that he was legally blind.
Oh snap!
And so
Oh, so he wasn't completely blind.
No, I think, yeah, what that means is at 20 feet, he sees what the average person sees at like 200 feet or something.
Oh, is that how vision's calculated?
Yeah, 20/20 means like at 20 feet, you see what you're supposed to see at 20 feet. At 2015, that means at 20 feet, you could see what other people could see at 15 feet. So that means your eyesight is better than the average person.
Got it.
2200, it's like someone could see that far away. You got to be 20 feet in order to see it.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Thank you for saying that after saying the anals of fucking.
That's Bart.
You didn't know that? That's what Bart does. He says some really dumb shit, and then it's followed by smart shit, or vice versa. It has to happen.
But yeah, so this boy, they tested him and his nutrients, and he was highly deficient in nutrients, including B12, copper.
It was the nutrients thing.
And vitamin D. And so,
Damn, he didn't even go outside either.
well, that caused him to have weak bones. But the weird thing is that he did develop normally in terms of average height, weight, and BMI. It's just that he did not.
Oh, he wasn't even obese.
Yeah, he didn't have nutrients though. So he was eating a lot of like
Nutrients.
energy heavy.
They give me no equal balance.
No nutrients.
I wonder if he just ate that stuff and then like took multivitamins, would he have been normal?
Some Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah, because it seems like all that stuff he's missing, you can just have that at a daily vitamin. And one of his body's like, bro, just take one vitamin. That's it.
Don't tell him though, because he already lost his vision, man. That's gonna break his heart.
Dude, my sister is Jess White. That's white, right?
Yeah.
She's like that level white. Like Abigail. She looks like an Abigail. She's so white. So I was telling her, I'm like, she's vitamin D deficient all the time. Why don't you get those plant bulbs and just put them in your house? You know how they grow plants?
Yeah.
Why don't they just put those in everyone's house?
That gives you vitamin D?
I don't fucking know.
They do have those.
It replicates sunlight
I
pretty
don't know
well.
if the sun gives you vitamin D.
Yeah.
It's the combination of eating stuff with the sun that activates it or
The
something.
calcium and the sun.
Okay.
Can you get vitamin D in a tanning bed, Bart?
That I don't know. But maybe if you're next to a window, drink some milk, get some calcium.
Or aren't there different rays? Like UV rays, something other.
Black light.
Like one of those is probably the ones that you need that you can't get in a tanning bed. That the sun gives you?
That's not true.
I don't know, but ask the lizards. Whatever they use.
They're always doing push-ups and shit in the sun.
They got those red ass lights.
What's going on though?
I don't know.
He's about to take selfies.
Yeah.
You catch a lizard, he's like, hey, what's up, man? It's my third set today.
Yeah. They're meatheads, man.
They are.
Or tarantulas.
Super fast too.
They are.
When we were little in El Paso, there was these lizards where you step on their tail would come off and they run away.
Yeah.
And those were our toys.
The tails or the lizards?
The lizards, like that was.
Abuse of lizards was your toy.
We have that here too.
Is that abuse?
Well, maybe
How did you use them as a toy?
Well,
They step on the tail.
We would
Oh,
like
you would
go
step on
and
it.
step on the, like try and catch them and step on the tail. Don't cancel me like that Brooke girl who beat up her dog.
You're getting canceled, sir.
Can't
You know she's
cancel.
not getting charged?
I just saw that last night.
Yeah. They
The police said
determined
there's
that
not
it
enough
wasn't-
evidence.
Yeah, that it was.
Dude, she literally is punching the dog off
spitting on it.
And spitting. What else do you have to do?
I'm gonna send this video to all 75 cities before you tour there, and they're gonna know.
I saw more violence in that video than I did in the ASAP Rocky one.
that's true.
ASAP.
Oh wait,
Well, you didn't see the other video.
There's another video?
There was
there's
another video.
I'm sure she has a lot of other videos too.
That's the stuff she caught on camera.
Right.
Imagine what just happens in regular life.
Yeah.
She had the camera on, even if she didn't think she was rolling.
Yeah.
So if the camera's off.
Spitting, I will say, is not animal abuse, I think.
Depends on how hard you spit.
She spit pretty hard.
But if you spit on a person, that'd be abuse.
It's a dog. They don't even know what's going on. Like,
Yeah, wouldn't it be abuse?
Yeah.
It's
Biological
that's
warfare.
assault. It's assault.
Yeah.
It's assault.
So it's an assault
Yeah.
on a dog.
It's really not. They don't even know what's going on, dude. They don't even know. They don't know it's an insult.
They know a lot more than you think.
They don't know it's an insult.
But a cat would know.
That's like flipping off a dog. It's like, well, that's pretty fucked up. I'm like, no, it's not. It doesn't mean anything.
So yeah, now they're saying that this boy went blind because of his diet. Because they're saying, like I said before, that he was just so he has been going to mental health people, like trying to find out and treat him for avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. And he's also been prescribed nutritional supplements. But yeah, man.
How many years did he?
Isn't this like child abuse?
That's what I was just gonna ask. As a parent, you kind of like I get the like freedom of letting a kid do his own thing, but
under 18.
Okay, bro, you gotta have this because my kid don't really want to eat nothing, but we don't just let him eat like Pringles and fries.
What's worse than this kid? So like, let's say, I'm sure the parent already tried and like, hey, you gotta eat some salad, you gotta eat whatever, right?
Right.
What's worse? This, where the parents are just being a little bit more lenient, and so the kid ends up abusing himself and he's going blind, or beating the fuck out of the kid, which is physical abuse, but now the kid has a well-balanced diet.
Beat the shit out of that kid.
Those two options. Like,
That's his scenario.
There's only two options.
Because this kid obviously does not take any verbal.
but I mean, as a parent, you would take it into your own
I'll fuck him up.
supplements and say, hey, dude.
But this kid is saying fuck no to all of them. Like this, I'm sure this parent has tried everything.
Tiff, have you talked to a doctor about this? The doctor would say beat the fuck out of the kid.
Obviously, right?
That's why they have feeding tubes, Tiff.
See?
You fucking get a nice little fucking veggie juice going on. You pour that motherfucker down his throat.
Well, first you gotta beat the kid up so that you can get the
Soften
feeding
him
tube
up like meat, you know?
Yeah.
Tenderize that fucker.
Otherwise, they're gonna be struggling.
Yeah. Hit him in the stomach a couple of times. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Because some kids, they probably just won't listen.
You want me to beat up Isaac for you?
And they
Isaac's
won't
fine
eat
now.
it.
He'll eat everything. I know.
Yeah,
so
he's not
cool.
picky anymore. It took a while, but yeah. So they're saying that with
Well, what's worse though to you guys?
Obviously,
What was the question?
blind child is worse.
Those are the only choices I have.
Yeah, those are the only choices you have.
You can make up your own choice
I'm
later.
assuming, I'm giving this
Oh,
person the
yeah,
benefit
I'll
of
do
the
my own
doubt
choice
that
later.
she tried her best, and they've chastised, they've grounded, they've done.
Dude, her
they've
kid
taken
went
away-
blind because he ate nothing but shit food.
Yeah, they did all that.
They didn't try their best.
like who exactly? Like who's providing that food for them?
Well, to Bart's point, what if the parent was like, okay, one of the things is I'm not going to buy that stuff ever, and then the kid's just not going to eat.
Then
So then you're just like,
The kid will
Then it's
eat.
even worse. Then the kid dies.
Mexican standoff.
The kid dies in 7 days.
When my mom was like, "You're going to bed without dinner because you're not eating your dinner," I was like, "Good, because this shit sucks ass anyway." And then the next day, I'm fucking starving. I'll
Yep.
eat whatever.
I did that shit. I was like, I don't want this. I want a hamburger. And she's like, you don't have to eat. And I was like, what? Nope. And then she took my fucking plate away.
Yep.
And then I was like, I'm hungry though. And she's like, nope. And then I had to fucking go to sleep crying like a bitch, but I fucking always ate dinner from that day on. And
I had
remember.
to eat the.
But you both aren't picky eaters either. So I'm trying to put into.
I was a picky eater when I was a kid.
Okay. So I was putting into the mindset of someone that is picky.
I wasn't picky.
That is picky.
I was
and,
picky as fuck.
And like, cause both of you guys are down to skip all 3 meals if the food is an appetizer.
I mean, but I'm still gonna starve, and I'm still gonna want to eat something.
But then the minute you go to school and you can eat a sausage or white bread, then you'll just eat that at school.
But I
when
have
you
to
come
have
back.
money to do that.
Oh, so you would take away the money too from the.
Not me. I'll suck a dick.
Suck a dick to get a sausage.
Yep.
Get a warm meal.
You'll suck a dick.
I'll be like, give me that bologna.
He'll just suck a dick. Period.
Yep.